Some of the challenges that I found throughout the semester was one of the hugest issues was time. It was just really hard to make the time to get the projects together with how long each of them took in terms of that you had to develop a plan, conduct an interview, and then put the piece together. Also, that you had to depend on other people to get back to you in order to complete the project at a particular time frame that you needed the project to be done by. Also, the fact that my video editing wasn't as strong as I would have liked it to be, seeing that this was my first class of this nature. Um, Seeing that I don't have the programs needed on my own personal computer, and I commute to and from Eastern, I found it hard to find the time to give 100% in the project since I had to be in the classroom itself in order to complete the project. Some of the strengths of the various productions that I had was I felt as if my feature story dealing with a superfan at Eastern was one of my favorite projects to conduct. I loved getting the information from a professor who had a strong bond with the teacher who had passed away, and I could just really tell that he really enjoyed sharing the stories and information that he remembered from this professor. Um, I found it really rewarding that I was able to share his story with others as well. Another strength was my piece on the superfan Kevin Bayes. I just found it interesting to be able to reach out of my comfort zone and be able to talk to someone who I didn't know and just gather his story and why he's so committed to Eastern Illinois University itself. How this this was all relevant to my project was that I plan on working in sports, and this will help me develop player feature stories, seeing that I had to conduct them for this project itself. Um, I have to develop a relationship with those who are working with, and this helped me learn more about the team and what goes on in the organization just by the few interviews that I had to conduct throughout the semester. I felt as if it helped me, seeing that being connected to the team helped me be more reliable on wanting to actually conduct the interviews and learn more about the organization as a whole. The things that I took away from this class is my video editing was a huge portion. It's something that will help me stand out from others when trying to get a job, seeing that I graduate here this semester. Even though it's basic knowledge, it's something that will stand out on my resume and that my future employers will find useful, that I am able to just, even if I can conduct small editing skills, it means a lot, showing that they don't have to outreach to different people to pay for that kind of work. Also, just the knowledge of how to develop a blog. Working in sports, blogs are huge, and learning how to write blogs is a huge asset in the sports industry. Also, the fact that I had to learn how to depend on others and not just myself, and had to make sure I contacted everyone in advance in order to get the information that I needed for the project. So, time management was huge in this class, and that's something that I will for sure be able to take with me in my future career working in the baseball industry.